going to wait to film this actually in the daytime, but I'm so excited because my yarn came in the mail and I want to open it now. This is the Diablo Mohair. I got a little free gift. This is so nice. It is like really sweet. Slightly different shades of red, but this is, so the Diablo Mohair is 30% mohair, 30% nylon, and 40% acrylic, and it is 246 yards. And then this fingering weight, so this is palette fingering weight, and 231 yards, and it is 100% Peruvian Highland wool. So I'm going to crochet up a quick little swatch of this because I'm so excited to actually work with it and have it on my needles, not needles, on my hook. Yes, I'm gonna work up a swatch now. What's up, everybody? I'm outside because it is a beautiful day and I would like to show you my progress. So this is the progress we've made so far. I will have all of the instructions linked in the description if you want to follow along and do the same pattern with me. Keep in mind I'm still a very novice pattern writer, so if anything is unclear, just ask me. I will definitely respond. Anyway, yeah, so these are alternating for the rib pattern. It is alternating back loop half double crochet and back loop single crochet rows, so it gives a really nice rib look. I'm kind of worried I made it too cropped. So I think what I'm gonna do is in the end when I'm finished, I'm gonna try it on. If it's too cropped for my liking, then I'm gonna add a row of just slip stitch back loop. Since this is already ribbed, it's not like I can add another rib row on the bottom of it. So I'm gonna make slip stitch rib, and because that's like even more rib than this is, and that's like ultra stretchy, so I'm gonna add that on the bottom of it. But anyway, this is the yarn. You can see it better, and they're almost the same shade of red. I'm not sure if you could tell the difference. This is more of like a candy apple, and this is more of like a dark red. Yeah, but I've got it in my trusty yarn bowl and my hook, and I've got my coffee. So I'm gonna work a little bit, and yeah, this is the back panel, so I'm gonna work a little bit more out here since it's so nice today. Yeah, and that's about it for the update. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next clip. So I just completed the back panel. I'll show you now. That's what we're looking like. So we've got the underarm portions, and really it needs to be blocked. It needs to be blocked so badly because it's like all misshapen in every which way. Like these sides don't really line up right. It needs to be blocked. But anyway, I just completed the back panel, and I'm trying to decide if I want to work the front panel separate or if I want to crochet directly onto this to make the front panel. I'm not exactly sure yet. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start the next section now. It's looking really good. This was just an update. Pull my yarn through and secure it. And secure it. It's like that SpongeBob meme when he's like, firmly grasp it. I can't tie a low bow. Oh my god. There we go. Yarn secured. Pull a loop, chain 2, because when we go up we are doing our half double crochet rows, and then into that very first stitch just make a half double crochet. Got my inspiration right there in front of me, looking great. Anyway, I wanted to check in with my progress. I am one front panel done. So this is the first front panel I have. I'm now gonna work on the second one. This is the underarm portion. And yeah, it's looking really good. I'm happy with the way it's turning out. I am noticing that the red that I have is a bit darker than the red that she has. Hers is more of like a bright red. But I think it's close enough for what I'm trying to achieve. I don't really like the way I did the decreases here because I realized I wasn't decreasing fast enough, so I just did a bunch of decreases in this one row and it kind of puckered up a little bit, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. And yeah, let's get to work. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly show what I've done so far. So I've got this much done so far. So what I basically did was I reattached the yarn here, and into every row I did an increase of 2 at the top, on the top side right here, and I did that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 7 rows, and then I chained 32, and then I worked that down, back down the chain, and I worked back and forth for 10 rows straight. And now I'm going to go in with my decreases so it will match this side over here, so I'll have this nice decrease on the same side mirrored. So I just finished the second front panel, and I've noticed a grave mistake. So let's see, can anyone notice it just looking at it? Can you tell what the mistake is? Here, I'll tell you. Right side, wrong side. See the difference? These are like these nice little V's here, and these are just ridges, and that's the right side. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm just going to leave it. I do not feel like fixing it. But that is what the body looks like. It's all completed. I'm going to sew up the top 2 seams, and then I will get started on the sleeves. And guys, I just tried this on, and it's like super cropped. Like, it's more cropped than I want it to be. So what I'm gonna do is, because you can't really add ribbing onto this, it's the whole thing is rib, I'm gonna do like kind of reverse thing, and I'm gonna add just a solid band right here that's kind of snug, that kind of cinches the whole thing in. So I'm gonna cast on, I'm gonna, what's the term, I don't know, I'm going to attach my yarn in this corner, work all the way around, and decrease into every 5th stitch, and then I'm gonna work a band about this wide, just solid, of half double crochets. Okay, so I've been looking at the picture, and I'm looking at the sleeves, and I don't know if this is how it looks completely all over the sweater, but it looks like just on the arm, the only rib part is in the middle section right here, and not down the whole arm. So I'm thinking of trying to recreate that specific look. So I'm thinking of making the arm, like if this is the whole arm, just doing this portion here in the middle is ribbed, and then the rest is just half double crochet back and forth. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far, and I just want to say it's atrocious. The sleeve, like, this is fine, this looks good, but when I look over here, the sleeve, it is atrocious. It's bulky, it doesn't fit right on my arm. I think I'm gonna take it out and redo it and just do it like a typical rib. And the only reason I didn't do it that way in the first place is because I don't like the rib to go horizontal. I prefer it to go vertical. But I don't think I have a choice at this point, so I'm gonna take it out and redo it, because this is not it at all. Also, the zippers came in the mail, so I'm gonna sew the zipper on. I'm trying to decide if I wanted to sew the zipper on now or if I want to wait and do the sleeve first and then sew the zipper on. Just completed this sleeve. I might do a couple extra rows just so it's a little bit longer, but pretty much it's finished. Yeah, it came out super fitted, which I like. I ended up doing 12 rows of decrease and then working just straight down. So only thing left is the second sleeve and the zipper. I think I'm gonna sew the zipper on later tonight and then start the second sleeve. So this is the final look. What do we think? I know it's kind of dark. Yeah, so this is the final look. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I didn't feel myself adding the collar, but it was super simple. I just attached the yarn about right here and just went all the way around for maybe about, I don't know, 10 rows. But anyway, this is how it turned out. I really love it. It's a little bit prickly. I think after I block it, that should go away though. Yeah, but I'm super happy with it. The sleeves are nice and long. They go all the way to the base of my hands. There's a little bit too much fabric right here, like up in the arm area. Like if I would have made the armhole a bit smaller, that wouldn't have happened, but it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching this video and coming along on my process. Coming along with me on my process. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to make them. Anyway, thanks guys, bye!